So in our previous lesson, we talked about the components of blood. We know that there's plasma, white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to run you through how to make your own fake blood, and this will help you learn the components a little bit more in depth. So the first thing you need to do is take your alcohol pad and wipe the top of the bottle. At this point, your bottle will be empty. There won't be any water or anything else in it. So if you are a germaphobe, you're using this alcohol pad to kind of wipe away any of the germs that might be at the top. The next thing you need to do is fill your bottle with water about 3/4 of the way, maybe halfway. Okay, so the next thing, we're gonna make the plasma. Okay, so we know that plasma makes up 55% of your blood. Okay, it's the liquid portion. Everything else we're putting in is a solid. Okay, but this is our liquid. So plasma is actually yellow. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the yellow food coloring and drop two drops. Okay, and we also know that plasma contains salts, hormones, and other dissolved nutrients. But I really don't have any hormones or nutrients to put in, but I can put in some salt. Okay. So with the funnel that's already made, stick it into the bottle and go ahead and add some salt. That should be at your table. Then go ahead and shake it up a little bit. Okay. So right now our blood is yellow. Okay, plasma. Again, it contains, this is the liquid portion, 55%. It has salts, nutrients, and dissolved substances within it. Okay. Next thing we're going to add is our white blood cells. And for the white blood cells, you can use the mini marshmallows that are on your table. I'm only going to put about 5, or maybe I'll do about 10. Okay. So just go ahead and put them into your bottle. Again, these are representing your white blood cells. And again, these mini marshmallows are a solid, as are white blood cells found in your blood. They are also solids. Can you remember what the purpose of white blood cells are? Can't remember? Well, white blood cells are used to fight off disease. Next thing we're going to add, again, is another solid. We're going to add our platelets. And platelets are going to be these little pom-poms. They're going to be represented as our platelets. And platelets, again, once you get a cut, they come up to the top of the surface of the cut, and they're going to help clot or seal that cut off. Okay, so again, our liquid, or our blood, is still yellow, but we added our white blood cells and our platelets, but we still have yellow blood. Okay, our last thing we need to add are our red blood cells. Okay, these are just Cheerios, and what you find on your desk or at your table. Go ahead and add your red blood cells. All this is a little bit of water and some red food coloring. Probably not going to add the whole bag. Okay, so I'm going to put your lid on, or I'm going to put the lid on, and go ahead and shake it up at this point. Okay, I'm going to add some more red blood cells. The purpose of the red blood cells is to show you that it's making our liquid, or our blood, red. Okay, so that's what red blood cells do. So they make our blood red, not blue, but red. And they also carry oxygen, which will also contain the hemoglobin and iron. Okay. Now your bottle may look a little redder than mine, but your bottle should look red after you put the Cheerios in them. Okay, so this is your blood. Again, the liquid portion is the plasma, and the rest is the solid. So the mini marshmallows are the white blood cells, the pom-poms are the platelets, and then the red blood cells are the Cheerios. Have fun!